Okay, so today I'm going to give you a brief introduction about HTML and some of the basic tags of HTML. First, I'll show you how to create a basic HTML file. Right click on your desktop, find up new, make a folder for yourself, give your name for the folder, enter. Now, inside this folder, you have to save all your files. Open your folder, right click, new. We are going to write in a text document. Open the text document. So this is a blank text document. In this file, you are going to write the HTML code. So this is the basic structure of HTML. HTML opening tag. Once you have opened a tag, you need to close it. There are two parts, head and body. Head closing tag. So whatever contents you need to display on your web page, it should be inside the body tag. So this is the basic structure of an HTML file. So now the most important thing, you should be careful while you are saving the HTML document. I'll show you how to save it as an HTML document. Go to the file tab, click on save as. This window will come. Then in the file name, give whatever file name you want to give, name of the file. Then after that, .html. And in the save as type, click on the arrow, select all files. Then click save. So when you click save, you can see it is saved as an HTML file. So this is a basic HTML file. Now close this. This is our document. Click here, right click, open with. I want to open it with Google Chrome. So I'm selecting Google Chrome. So this is my web page which I have created right now. There are no contents, it's a blank web page. Now we are going to edit the web page. Minimize this one. And again, right click on your file, open with Notepad. So whatever content I need to display on my web page, it should be inside the body tag. So click here. I'm just writing some text. Content to be displayed. Save the file. Just save. Now see how your web page has come. The content to be displayed. So this is what I have given in the body and it got displayed here. Now minimize this one. Here in the head tag, you can give the title of the web page. What do you mean by the title of the web page? Here, if you are not giving anything, it will be the file name. So I want my name to be displayed here as the tab title. So again, I'm going to take the notepad. In the head, I'm going to use a new tab, title, my name. Once you open a tab, you need to close it. Save the file. I'm using the short key Control S. Refresh the web page. See my name. Your name will get displayed here. Now again, take your file here, body. There are some heading tags H1 to H6. So this is how they work. H1, this is heading 1. Close H1 tag. H2, this is heading 2. Next one is H3, that is heading 3. It can go up to H6. So I have just used the heading tags to increase the visibility of the page. I'm just moving the heading tags. This will improve the readability of the code. So I've just pressed tab. So H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. So this will show the headings according to their priority. So the main heading is the heading 1. So let's save this. Control S. I'm going to refresh my web page. So this is heading 1, which is shown in a bigger size, followed by heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, and heading 6. So this is how you need to use the heading tags. So now let's see another tag called p tag. So I have already typed this is the content to be displayed. In the next line, I'm going to write this is second paragraph. I'm going to save this. Control S, refresh the web page. But see, even though I typed this is second paragraph in the second line, it came together. So whatever you type, wherever you type, it will come together in single line. So to make it come in different paragraphs, I'm going to use paragraph tag. Here in front of this, I'm going to use a paragraph tag P, and this is the closing tag slash P, and here I'm going to use P, and this is the closing tag slash P. Now save this, Control S, refresh the web page. Yes, now it has come as the second paragraph in a different line. So we have seen the paragraph tag, the heading tags. Now I'm going to change the font size of the web page. I'm going to use another tag called as font tag. So this is how I'm going to use the font tag. Once you open a tag, you need to close it. Save it, Control S, refresh. Nothing has happened. So now I'm going to change some features. I think I'm feeling like, okay, my handwriting should be displayed, or the writing should be displayed in some other color. So I'm going to use a new feature called as color. So inside the opening font tag, click here, give a space, color equal yellow. Now save this. See, my text is now displayed in yellow color. The next one I'm going to do is I want to increase the size of this handwriting. So I'm going to use another attribute size equals save file. Save this, Control S, refresh. See, now this one has increased. The size of the phone has increased. So it can have values from 1 to 7. The size can have values from 1 to 7. So this is how you can use a phone tag. Now there are other tags called as bold, italic, and underline. So let's see how to use bold, italic, and underline tags. So here, I want the heading 1 to be displayed as bold. So I'm going to use the tag B. I've saved this, Control S, refresh. It's already bold, that's why it's not clearly visible. We will do the bold tag for this one, P. This is second paragraph. Let's see. B. Once you open it, you need to close it, slash B. Save it, Control S, refresh. So now this has become bold. Now I'm going to use another tag I for making the text italic. So let's use I here. I, once you open, you have to close it. Control S to save this. See, now the heading 1 has changed to italics. Now I want to give underline for the heading 1. I'm going to use the tag U. Control S to save this. Refresh the web page. Okay. Now this is bold, italic, and underline. So these are some of the tags. So we have seen P tag, phone tag, the heading tags H1 to H6, bold, italic, and underline, and how to give color to the text, how to give color to the size to the font. Now I feel like okay, my web page is white. I want to make it more colorful. I want to change the background color. So what should I do? I'm going to change the color of the background color of the body to green. So this is how I'm going to do that. So click in the opening body tag, click here, leave a space, BG color equal green. Save this, refresh the web page. See, now it has changed to green. So whatever color you want to give to your web page, you can mention it here. The most important thing that you should be careful is the spelling of the color. COLOR. We are following the US spellings. So it should be COLOR while you are giving for the web page. So this is how you can create a basic HTML file, and we have seen some of the tags. So make sure that you practice well, and all the best for your exams. Thank you.